you write the reduced school size is a key factor, not class size.
Yeah, no, so here's what the research says. So what's fascinating is in the world of education reform, there have been 3 times in my research that I found that the whole system started going the wrong way. There were two false positives and 1 false negative. And one of the 2 false positives was classroom size. It was based on the Tennessee study from 1985. And they had dramatic results from lowering classroom size. That has never been duplicated in a study ever, and those findings have actually been subsequently really, looked under a microscope and saw there was other things that were involved, and it wasn't very, very accurate. Those kind of things.
But smaller class size means that each student gets a bit more attention.
Correct.
From the teacher.
What you're doing is like a confirmation bias. You're saying what must happen, right? So the smaller guy couldn't play basketball as well as the taller guy, right? Here's the reality. Here's what the research says. It has almost no effect. It's very minor. It does have a positive effect. It's very minor. It will not close the achievement gap. So what I'm saying to you, when you need a child to gain 2 classes in a single year, when 3 classes to go to grade levels, they have to go that fast. This is not going to help that. And then on top of it, the cost of doing that, reducing the class size, is so enormous. It kills you on all the other fronts, on the teacher front, on the cost front, on everything. And for me, it's the health equivalent. I remember we talked about the health things. This would be the equivalent of having a pet. So having a pet increases your life expectancy. It does. It's proven. But it's not one of the essential things to be healthy. And so when we're talking about the triage kind of work that you need to do to get that kid that we need, that inner city kid, that kid that needs that free lunch and all of that, to get and work and achieve at the same level when they graduate and go to college like their white suburban counterparts are doing, this is what you need. You need the triage stuff. We don't need a pet.